Welcome back to the Heads Up Show. I'm Steve, and today we have another customer build. I love that customers aren't happy with what comes out of the box because that's what we do. So this is going to Tony. What's up, Tony? Bill's Mafia representing over here. This guy went all out. So we're taking this Riddell Authentic SpeedFlex collectible helmet. First off, we're gonna take off this American flag it comes with, and we're gonna put on one of these nice EMBOSSTECH flags. He's getting a blue warning label. This one's gonna take a little bit of work. You gotta take a heat gun to this and remove it. And then I use a citrus spray. You put it on here and you rub it, residue comes off. And then we're gonna replace it with a blue warning label. So that'll look pretty cool on there. He gets a bunch of American flags because everything you buy on greengridiron.com, $5 or more, you get a free decal. So these are going to him. He's upgrading this face mask. How awesome is that? First of all, anything with eye guards just looks so much better in my opinion. And that blue, it's gonna look so sweet. He's upgrading to a HARDCUP large Riddell chin strap here with the cam locks. You know this is going on his head. That's why you buy an authentic, right? And he's upgraded to this blue mirrored Under Armour visor. I love these. He didn't say, but I'm gonna take the liberty and take these decals off. We had some front and back 3D bumpers, so we're hooking him up with that. We work with a lot of the teams direct, and we supply them with 3D bumpers. So if we have them, we're happy to set that up for you. And then he's got these bad boys right here, the unbranded white visor clips by Under Armour. So I'm gonna start by taking off this face mask. And we're gonna reuse this hardware. Now, I've said it before in other videos. If you're gonna do this yourself, just remember the large clips go on top and the small ones go on the bottom. You can see it's a pretty significant size difference. So large on top, small on the bottom. The collectible helmets, no matter what they are, replica, authentic, SpeedFlex, doesn't matter. They have real face masks on them. This is the real deal. It's certified for NOC and everything else. And so is the one that's going on this. All right, cool. And I'm gonna show you, in case you haven't seen this 1,000 times, the best way to put a visor on. So these decals that come on them, they do lift right off. And since he bought this, he's getting the box with some other decals in case he actually wants to put the blue and white ones on there or the red ones. I don't know, might look cool. So when you hold it from behind, you can kind of adjust it with your thumb like this. I believe we're gonna go in between these bars right here. Let's give it a shot. Let's take this clip, hold it here, and come in from behind. Put your thumb screw in place. You just have to get it started. You don't really need to crank it down. Make sure you're still centered here. Come in from this side again. Now, double check. Looks good. Yes. So if you want it to be a little bit tighter here, you can give it a pull. And as you do that, you'll see it comes forward. Just crank this down pretty good now. You can give it a nice little turn with this tool. There we are. And that looks cool. These visors fit so well, even with the eye guards. Just goes right in between there. It's perfect. Okay, let's put this aside. And let's remove this ratchet chin strap. This is where that tool comes in handy. It just comes in here and bites and turns so much. We might be sold out of these right now because we go through so many, but just keep checking our website. We have them in all the time, and you can sign up to get notified when they come back in case we don't have it when you're watching this video. And when you loosen these strap locks up here, you don't want to go all the way because it's kind of a pain. There's a T-nut back here. Just loosen it slowly. Take this. I'm not going to throw it because that's going back to Tony. While this is off, let's go ahead and remove the flag decal here. There's nothing wrong with the one that comes with it. It's just like, look at how much better the EMBOSSTECH is. So I'm going to take this and let's do that. It's straight up and down, just like the NFL shield. Give it a little press and we're locked in there. While we're back here, let's throw the back 3D bumper on, or the rear 3D bumper. What an improvement, huh? There we go. So these are the real deal 3D bumpers. It gives it like depth, and the people who know, you know. And we got one for the front too. So let's throw that on. And of course, this is a SpeedFlex, so you gotta make sure you get the right bumpers because the Speed and the F7s have holes here for the face mask hardware. Since the SpeedFlex face mask hardware is on the sides, there is none here. So this is where the good adhesive comes in play. Press that down. And we got that beautiful 3D bumper of that buffalo. I'm gonna crank this down just enough. Tony's gonna probably want to adjust this so it fits his head, but he can do that. These cam locks, the new cam lock sits right in place as the old ratchet. And then right from behind, take your thumb screws from the original ones, put them in place, hand tighten it, and then just give it an extra turn. Just like that. Sweet. Okay. Face mask time. And I've said it before, these can be a little tricky, so don't feel bad if this gives you a little bit of a hard time. Sometimes you got to give it a little muscle. So you put that in place, put your hand behind it, press against it, take this pin, engage that, and then you gotta press till you hear it click. There's the click. Nice. Oh man, I want to put this on my head so bad. Tony, I'm not going to do it. This is your helmet. You're the one that has to put it on your head first. But man, I want to do it. Check out this beast of a collectible helmet now. This is how it's done. If you're not happy with collectibles, the status quo of how they come right out of the box, and you're looking to upgrade your own to something like this, and you need help picking out certain things, email us, sales@greengridiron.com, and we will do our best to steer you in the right direction. Tony here needed no help. This looks awesome. Man, red, white, and blue, baby. So anyway, thank you so much. Leave your comments. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I will see you soon. Cheers.